Battle Island, oh Battle Island. Now, at first I had heard nothing but good things about this game, so I gave it a look, and I found out that it was actually available on the PS4. So I gave it a download and played for a few hours. Now, I didn't necessarily like the game. As a matter of fact, I hated the game. But I figured maybe it's because the game isn't fully finished, because I figured there was a pay option. Maybe when that content becomes available, maybe the game will be a little more enjoyable. Now, I looked into the Android, iOS, and Steam versions of the game, respectively, to find out that, oh my god, the game only gets worse with paywalls, as players are more likely to rush your bases and hide behind their camouflage, which they buy with real-world money, or the gold, which you buy with real money, and then you use the gold to buy the stuff. But, mind you, there are ways to go about getting gold for free. For example, you can earn medals, or I guess you could call it its in-game equivalent to achievements or trophies. They don't really do much aside from giving your profile a title, and you get 2 or 3 gold ingots, which don't really do much by themselves. But you can use them to speed up the process of building things to actually unlocking the engineer, which you need. Now, this wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if it wasn't for the fact that the game just takes too damn long to get anything done. So there's no real sense of progression. The pacing is all over the place, and it just puts a sour taste in my mouth. Metaphorically speaking. As there's no actual taste left in my mouth. But I guess it's safe to say that I'm done with this game. Hell, I mean, the game feels useless unless I spend money. And I don't want to spend money on the game until I feel I can commit to it. And with high-level players sometimes repeatedly attacking lower-level players, it can ruin the experience. Now, mind you, after having been attacked, apparently they give you a 24-hour shield, which does protect you from future attacks for a full 24 hours, but the thing is, I was then assaulted again and again. So, once those shields wear off, you're usually bombarded pretty quickly. Mind you, that's only if you're the type of player that actually goes out of his way to attack others. So, basically, long story short, if you want to build up your structures and your bases, take advantage of the camouflage while you can. Or else you're going to get your ass handed to you faster than Chuck Norris rolling down a hill on roller skates, taking out several ninjas at once. Mind you, I've never actually seen him do it, but I'm pretty sure he could. It's Chuck Norris. It's Chuck Norris. But anyways, the game just doesn't feel like I should commit to it, and it just... the fact that it's got a paywall, I really don't like these kind of games. Like, it caters too heavily to, I guess you could call them, whales. And as much as I would love to play a game like this, I'll have to search elsewhere, as this game does not scratch the itch that I am so longing to have scratched. Yeah. Now, the sound score in this game is quite dreadful, to say the very least. But don't get me wrong, the graphics are still pretty good. And core mechanics aside, this game could have been absolutely epic, but I was just sorely disappointed. I give this game a 2 out of 10. Until next time, this is Timothy, signing off. Have a good one.